Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's learn about super functions in Python. So super function let us reuse code from a parent class, as in it helps you to keep the code cleaner and non-repetitive. Let's understand this with an example. So I'll go ahead and create a class. So basically this is going to be the parent class that I'm going to create, and we'll define a constructor here. And I'm going to pass self and one additional attribute as name, and let's do the assignment. Self.name is equals to name. Now I'll create a subclass called dog, and we are going to inherit the animal class. So animal, and let's define the constructor for animal class. So I'll pass self, but here I'll be passing one more additional attribute, breed. Now let's do the assignment. So self.name is equals to name, and self.breed is equals to breed. So this is fine, but if you observe, we are repeating this line. And so it is totally defeating the purpose of inheritance, because we have inherited animal class so that we can use the attributes and the methods of this parent class. But here we are reassigning the same attribute which we could have just taken from the parent class. So here, rather than reassigning the name, I can call the constructor of parent class. So I'll remove this and I'll use super dot, and then we'll call the constructor, and then we'll pass the name here. So by doing this, we are avoiding duplication and everything will work as it is supposed to. So now if I go ahead and create an object, let's say d is equals to dog, and let's pass a name as buddy, and I can also pass a breed, Labrador. Now let's bring the name and the breed. Let's go ahead and run this, and we get the expected output. So here, with the help of this line, we call the parents class constructor, so no duplication and everything still works. So this was to use super to reuse constructor of the parent class, but we can also use super function to call parent method. So I'll remove this for now, and I'll go ahead and remove this as well. And also let's remove this, and we'll rather create a function sound. We'll pass self. Let's bring something. I'll say some generic animal sound. And in the subclass, we are going to create another method with the same name. So here I want to do the same thing that I have done in the parent class make sound method. So what I can do is I can copy this and paste it here. But this way we are repeating the code. So rather than doing this, we can use super function to call the parent class method. Super and then dot make sound. And then here, of course, we can add additional stuff. So let's say bark. Now I'll go ahead and create an object for this subclass. And now when I call the make sound method of the subclass, it is actually going to give us the result from the parent class method. So if I go ahead and run this now, so this got called, and that is how this line is getting printed here. And then of course the next line that we have written over here, bark. So just keep in mind that we can call methods or constructors from a parent class using super function, and also it is used to access inherited functionality without hard coding the parent class name. So that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next one.